How you doing, guys? Welcome back to XanTech. I'm Xander. Today I've got an unboxing video for you for the SteelSeries QCK Prism Cloth XL. Try saying that 3 times fast. This is the old one I had, and let me just unfurl it here. I've had this for a couple years now. As you can see, it's quite grimy, and the reason I'm changing it is because here, this little box thing, this is where what emits the LED light, and it shoots down these channels. And for some reason, over time, the signal strength or whatever, I don't know, because this tubing, this hard tubing, doesn't seem to be damaged anywhere, but the strength of the light passing through it stops about 5-6 centimeters down. Same on both sides. So that end is completely dark, and just here is lit up. That's why I think it was time for a new one. So let's get this one out of the way and get the new one open. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get inside here. Very well packaged. Same as all SteelSeries products. Let's get this out. Okay, comes very well packaged. It's got this plastic sleeve to keep it shape, I guess, keep it clean. And then we have this internal tubing to keep the structure. Okay. Oh, another little bit of plastic. I think it's a little bit of waste of materials, but I suppose to keep it clean, keep it rigid. Okay, there it is. The QCK Prism Cloth XL. Now, out of the box, it does come, it won't lay perfectly flat when you unfurl it. You'll see these bits are raised. There's no need to worry about that, because after it's been laying down for a couple of days, that'll completely flatten out, and you'll have a nice, perfectly flat mouse pad. Okay, nice, fairly long USB cable, although I wish they could make it so that you can choose whether to have this on the left or the right, because the way my computer's positioned, with this being on the left, further away from the computer, I got to do some crazy cable management to make it go all the way around the desk over there and then into the computer. Whereas if it was on the right hand side, I could just nicely tuck it away. I suppose I could put it like this, but then I have this coming towards me, and then I got to wrap it back to the computer. So maybe something to think about in future SteelSeries, but we shall see. Okay, let's get this connected and see what we got. So here it is, all nicely lit up, and as you can see here, it's a little bit raised. That, like I said before, is absolutely nothing to worry about. And over here, after a couple of days since it's been rolled up, it'll lay nice and flat. As you see over here, of course it's going to be the brightest, since this is what emits the light. But at the moment, in daylight conditions, as you can see, it's not too bad. Lights up very well. With the lights off, I'll show you that momentarily. You'll see how it lights up and works like a dream. And here we go with all the lights off. As you can see, it really lights up and complements the desk really well. The setup looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, that was the opening and unboxing of the SteelSeries QCK Prism Cloth. But before I leave you, there's one more thing that I have to show you. The software that comes with this and how you're going to control the LEDs. So come a bit closer and let's take a look. Okay, now first off, open up your favorite search engine, type in steelseries.com/gg. You'll be brought to this website here, where you need to decide if you want Windows or Mac OS, of course, depending on your operating system. Click the one that corresponds to you and hit download. Once it's downloaded and installed, you'll be greeted with the GG software main page like this. You want to go to Engine, then click on QCK Prism cloth. And here is where you can change your illumination settings. This has a 2-zone LED setting, represented here by the blue and the SteelSeries orange, top and bottom halves. On the right here, you've got your global illumination settings. This one's maximum illumination. Then you got half. Then you got really, really dim. And then you got switch off. Now, I always have it on maximum, so I will leave it here. Then this is your zone 1, where you can choose your color. Choose green, SteelSeries orange, blue, whatever. And whichever one you click, that'll correspond on your mouse mat. Second zone, the top one, let's do SteelSeries orange. Save that. And this is how it will be represented on your mouse mat. You can also lock the zones and control them together. By pressing here, you can choose color shift or multicolor breathe. You can choose the speed of the color change in the breathing. Choose which direction you want them to flow. Here you can add extra colors by clicking the little plus, which will bring up these little boxes. And in the boxes, you can select the color of each zone. Let's go with blue, yellow. Let's do a nice red. Put this one as pink. Ooh, that looks nice. And there it'll be represented in your mouse mat, which I will zoom out from the screen and let you guys take a look. Click on save once you're happy with your settings and enjoy what you have created. Oh, just had to show you how I sorted out the cable management thing. As you can see, the cable goes out here under the mouse mat all the way along, nicely tucked away, and it pops out there and into the computer. I think that looks rather snazzy. And there you go, guys. That was the SteelSeries QCK Prism Cloth XL, all set up. And as you can see, I like the blue aesthetic to match my system. I think that looks rather snazzy. That's all I have time for today. I'll see you again, of course, in the next one. Take care, guys.